We're gonna watch a little movie. I think I might like this one. It's a scary movie. Yes.
Got a problem here, guy?
That guy's a coward. Guess we won't be needing this anymore.
I had this secret. There's a darkness inside of me. It followed me here. And it's gonna keep coming for us. We share a certain history.
Kirby Reed?
This isn't like any other Ghostface. What is this
Thought I
place?
killed that one.
A shrine. We've got a warning. We execute him. Hello?
Let's play a game.
You know you're like the 10th guy to try this, right? It never works out for the dipshit in the mask.
Maybe. But there's never been one like me, Gale. I'm something different.
That's why I'm gonna shoot you in the head. You want me? So let's finish this. Guys?
We don't want her. We want Sydney. Where's Sydney Prescott? Seems to be I have a lot of copycats. I should gut them. Alright, I'm breaking character now, so I could talk honestly about it. This was a different type of reaction video, I know, but it looks decent. I definitely appreciated getting more from that trailer, from that little teaser. That little teaser was not enough to get me excited, but this does look different. I'm not sure what that shrine part was. I don't know if that's like that there's a bunch of different fucking Ghostface killers this time, like some sort of cult dedicated to Ghostface. Maybe the original killer or one of the other killers, or if it is just one guy, that guy that was talking to Gale Weathers at her home, it seemed. It's unclear, but I think it actually would be more interesting if it was like a cult, a group of people instead of just one or two. Because that has not been done so far in the Scream franchise, and it is a big city, so it makes sense that there would be many people. The only thing that would make it difficult is that like which of the people that are like part of the main cast are actually in that, because obviously the whole idea behind these Scream movies is that you know the killer, like people in the friend group are interacting with the killer outside of the Ghostface costume and mask, and then you don't find out who it is until obviously they reveal themselves. But it's good to see that Kirby Reed is coming back. Scream 4 is actually like one of the Scream movies that I actually really like a lot, and I didn't know that she survived it until I think the one that came out last year, where they had some sort of Easter egg that referenced her as somebody that was still living. and then now she's actually coming back here. So it's kind of interesting. But we'll see what happens. It's 2 months away now. It's coming out in March, which I think is around the same time that, or actually, the first one, as in Scream 5, came out in January. So, a year ago from kind of now. This one's a little bit later, and 2 months from now, which would be 14 months after that one came out. But yeah, looks pretty cool. And as you could see, I'm a fan myself. This was my Halloween costume actually this year, so yeah, I'm a huge Scream fan. It's definitely my favorite like horror franchise. So I'm excited. And I did like the new cast. We didn't actually see a lot of the twins in this trailer, which is kind of interesting. So I wonder if one of them is gonna go pretty early. It seemed to really focus on Gail, which is good because she's one of the OGs, the only one actually in this movie. Because as I mentioned in the costume, Sydney is not in it. Neve Campbell. Because they weren't paying her enough for what she's worth as the OG of this franchise. So she was like, no, like, you're not paying me what I'm worth, so I'm not gonna do it. And they didn't want to change the price, so she's just not gonna be in it. But at least Gail is here, so that'll be nice. But maybe spoilers for 5. After Dewey died in that one, maybe another one of the OGs is gonna die in this one with Gail finally getting taken out. And maybe they'll consider upping that amount to pay Sydney to come back for Scream 7 and kind of close off this trilogy. We'll see. I don't know. That is my hope. But obviously, this one has to be good before they could even think about the next one. So hopefully it is. And I do like the city aspect because we haven't really seen that. The closest thing was like the Hollywood thing in Scream 3. But that's still like nothing compared to a big city. So I am looking forward to that aspect too. It's funny that they're in like a bodega. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Let me know in the comments what's your favorite scary movie.